All right, what is going up on, guys? We're gonna be going through the Grand Theft Auto 6 website to see if they posted anything new. Vice City, USA. Jason and Lucia have always known the deck is stacked against them, but when an easy score goes wrong, they find themselves on the darkest side of the sunniest place in America. In the middle of a criminal conspiracy stretching across the state of Leonida, forced to rely on each other more than ever if they want to make it out alive. Is this hinting that like one of them is gonna die? I feel like it. I feel like it is hinting. Let's go with the first character, Jason Duval. Jason wants an easy life, but things just keep getting harder. Uh, Jason grew up around grifters and crooks after a stint in the army trying to shake off his troubled teens. He found himself in the Keys doing what he knows best, working for local drug room runners. Look at the fucking graphics, man. Dude, that shit is so badass. Him on a bike. Look at that, man. Jesus. I feel like that's gonna be like a hint of him fighting like at a bar. If anything happens, I'm right behind you. Creepy. Anyway, another day in paradise. Meeting Lucia could be the best or worst thing to ever happen to him. Jason knows how he would like to turn out, but right now, bro, look at the gun, man. Call of Duty, take notes, please. Christ. He's about to catch himself like a fucking great white shark. Bro, look at the graph. Dude, I can't. Lucia Caminos. Lucia's father taught her to fight as soon as she could walk. Lucia has been coming at her swinging over since fighting for her family landed her in the Leonida Penitentiary. Sheer luck got her out. Lucia's learned her lesson. Only smart moves from here. She's getting ready to fight against Ronda Rousey, it looks like. Bro, look at the dude, what is she looking at? Bro, look at the damn people, bro, that's a fuck, bro. Creepy. More than anything, Lucy wants the good life her mom has dreamed of since their days in Liberty City. But instead of half-baked fantasies, Lucia is prepared to take matters into her own hand. The only thing that matters is who you know and what you got. You damn right. A life with Jason could be her way out. Fresh out of prison and ready to change the odds in her favor, Lucia's committed to her. Bro, what? I'm getting like too ahead of myself. I can't help it, man. Bro, oh my gosh, I'm like so excited for this damn game. And this is either before or after they fuck. Only in Leonida. When the sun fades and the neon glows, everyone has something to gain and more to lose. Cal Hampton. What if everything on the internet was true? Jason's friend and a fellow associate of Brian's, Cal feels safest hanging at home snooping on Coast Guard comms with a few beers and some private browser tabs open. Looks like he's mini golfing, which is a good, you know. Right here, he's hanging out with Jason, probably like at an airfield, it looked like. There are way too many birds flying around in perfect formation. You know, it makes sense, you know. I can understand where he's coming from. Bro, look, dude, oh my gosh, man. This is like Lester's like older, mature brother, I feel like. The psychopaths are in charge. Get used to it. Cal is at the low tide of America and happy their casual paranoia loves company. Booby Ike. It's all about heart. The Jack of Hearts. Booby is a local Vice City legend and acts like it. One of the few to transform his time in the streets into a legitimate empire spanning real estate, a strip club, and a recording studio. Boobies all smile until it's business. Aren't we all? Aren't we all? Look at the chains, man. Damn. The club money pay for the studio, and the drug money pay for it all. I felt like he's gonna sound like Snoop Dogg or like Ice Cube. Jack of Hearts, adult entertainment. Damn. Bro, look at the fucking tits and ass, man. That's like the first place I'm gonna go to when the game comes out. No doubt about it. That's the first. Fuck Jason and Lucy. I'm going to the damn strip club. That's it. Simple as that. Top quality cuts. Booby might seem like he's just out for himself, but it's his partnership with the young, aspiring music. Jaquan for only Raw Records that he's most invested in. Draquan Priest, only Raw Records. Draquan was always more of a hustler than a gangster. Breaking into music was a goal. It looks like fucking Jalen Ramsey. What the hell? Look, bro, you cannot tell me that's Jalen Ramsey from the Miami Dolphins. Or does he still play with the Dolphins? I don't know. It's been a while since I seen him. He's either with the Dolphins or the Rams. But you can't tell me that's not Jalen Ramsey. Dancers are like my A and R's. If the records hit, they just gonna be spinning it. A's and R's or ARs? I don't know. The Manatees. It's like a Florida, like a Miami Dolphin jersey. Bro, unbelievable. You're the label now. Now that he signed with the real dimes, Jaquan acts into Booby Strip Club might be numbered as he sets his sights on Vice City. Real dimes, viral books, viral looks. Raul Batista. Experience counts, confidence, charm, and cunning. Raul is a seasoned bank robber, always on the hunt for a talent ready to take the risks that bring the biggest rewards. I have a feeling that he's going to be the one that's mentoring Jason and Lucia. This guy looks like he's been through it all. Damn. He's literally been through it all. Just look at his fucking facial hair and his like wrinkly skin. I'm not hating, but I mean, look at him, dude. Looks like a guy from like Sicario. Life is full of surprises, my friend. I think we would all be wise to remember that. Boy, this is like definitely a character from like fucking Sicario. Great movie, by the way. Dude, oh my gosh. Is that a manual? Manual car? A professional adapts. Raw's recklessness raises the stakes with every score sooner or later. His crew will have to double down. Brian Heder, nothing better than a mudslide at sunset. Brian's a classic drug runner from the golden age of smuggling in the Keys, still moving product through his boatyard with his third wife, Lori. Jesus Christ. Third wife. I guarantee you this guy's like the richest person in the game. With all the experience, the way he dresses. Dude, look at that shit, man. This is like, he's with like young Jason. So I feel like he's going to be the first character that we interact with. I hauled so much grass in that plane. I could make the state of Leonida levitate. In his own words, believe it or not. Oh yeah, I can definitely tell that this guy's going to be with you from the beginning to the end. Just look how like his face structure like changes. And with Jason too. Looks like a Leonida beach bum, moves like a great white shark. Brian's letting live rent free at one of his properties as long as he helps with the local shakedowns. Okay, so that makes sense with the first trailer or the second trailer. I guarantee you, man, this game is gonna break records. Records. Literally. Tune in for the next video. Later.